What's poppin' YouTube? JD here, and it is that time, guys. It is that time when we are counting down the top 10 best sneakers to release in the year 2019. What is up, you guys? If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Josh. Most people call me JD, and if you enjoy honest sneaker content, then definitely hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you enjoyed this particular video. And of course, follow me on IG. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. That is definitely the best way to reach me, and I do post a lot of content on IG as well. So make sure you follow me. With all that being said, let's get into it. We have seen a lot of sneakers this year, guys. If you've been following my channel, you've seen me review a ton of sneakers in the past year, and it was a bit of a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a challenge to narrow this down to just a top 10, but I was pretty selective when making this list. And the reason why I put out this video a little bit later than some of the other YouTube channels is because I thought that there were a lot of hot sneakers dropping in the month of December. And I wanted to make sure that I could get those sneakers into the video because I thought some of them definitely deserve to be in the top 10. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Before I even get into the countdown of the top 10, there's just one quick honorable mention, and that is this pair right here. This is the Off-White Air Max 90 in the Desert Ore colorway. A lot of people forget that this sneaker even released this year, and in my opinion, this is one of the sickest colorways to release in the entire Off-White series, and on a really dope silhouette, the Air Max 90. This pair actually came out all the way back in February. That feels like a really long time ago, and I thought that it really deserved to make the list, but maybe not the top 10, but certainly worth an honorable mention, the Off-White Air Max 90 in the Desert Ore colorway. All right, so now let's get into the countdown. Coming in at number 10, it is the Off-White Nike Dunk Low. So I just did a review for this sneaker. You can see my video. I'll leave a link to it up here. I had to put this sneaker on the countdown for sure because this is one of the most hype Nike Dunks to come out in maybe like the last 10 years. The Dunks have been kind of dead for a while, but Nike really brought back the hype with this pair. And even though this Off-White Nike collab is maybe not as special as some of the previous Off-White Nike collabs, nonetheless, this is a sick sneaker. The colorway is sick, and of course, the silhouette, the dunk, you just can't go wrong with such a clean colorway like this. And not just this pair, even the other two pairs. This entire trifecta of pairs have made the list at number 10, the Off-White Nike Dunk Low. At number 9, now I know this is technically cheating a little bit. It's not just one sneaker, it's actually, I believe, 6 different sneakers, and that is this entire Jordan 1 Fearless collab. So there were several different sneakers that released. My personal favorite two were these ones right here, the Jordan 1 High Fearless and the Jordan 1 Maison Chateau Rouge, the mid. I think these were the two best that released. There were also several others that released. That Edison Chen pair is also very sick, as well as that Melody Ehsani mid with the timepiece on the toe box. Another sick pair. Just this entire set, I think Jordan Brand absolutely killed it, and they really made some dope choices when it came to who they actually chose to collab with. The creators came through. There's a lot of creativity in all of these sneakers. And also I like that the mids, the Jordan 1 mids finally started to get some love. This is the first mid I've ever owned, and this colorway is so damn fire. I cannot wait to rock it, especially in the summertime. But yes, coming in at number 9, it's the entire Jordan 1 Fearless set. At number 8, it is the Nike SACAI Blazer. So this particular SACAI Nike collab didn't get as much love as the Waffle Racers, but that doesn't matter to me because this sneaker is absolutely flames. This is my favorite colorway right here, the white and gray pair. I love how this entire concept of SACAI was this basically like the seeing double concept. You got double swooshes, double tongues, even the laces, you see double laces here. And it looks sick on feet. I have done reviews on all of the sneakers you're gonna see in this video, by the way, and I will leave a link to all of their individual reviews down in the description. This is just a clean pair, dope concept, and resale prices are low right now, but I do think that if you guys wanna cop these sneakers, cop them right now because heat like this doesn't come around that often, and heat like this, especially at a low price, doesn't come around too often. So pull the trigger if you've been thinking about it for a while. I think this is a dope sneaker. At number 8, the Nike SACAI Blazer. At number 7, the YEEZY 380 Alien. So YEEZY fans have been waiting for a long time to finally get an update on the 350s, which are the most popular Yeezys of all time. But finally, we get this 380s, and I know it got a lot of hate in the beginning, but after getting these in hand, guys, this is such a sick sneaker. I love the way it looks, I love the shape of it, and the thing I love the most about this sneaker is the comfort. There is so much boost, especially in this heel area, and to me, it feels more comfortable than the 350 V2s. And I love this OG colorway, the alien colorway in this white and gray. Just a super clean pair of sneakers, and this had to be on the list. Number 7, the Yeezy 380 Alien. At number 6, the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Highs. Now, I'm sure on other people's list, this sneaker would be right at the top. If not the top, then definitely in the top 3. I know it's a bit low on my list, but I had to put this on the list for sure because of the hype. I mean, this sneaker probably has the highest resale, or one of the highest resales of any sneaker that released this year. I mean, it was a pretty simple formula. Take the most popular Jordan model, put the hottest rapper in the world's name on it, and reverse the swoosh. And there you go, you got one of the dopest Jordan 1s to release in a long time. The reason I have it down at number 6 is I guess because of the colorway. I didn't think that this was that special of a colorway, especially when I think of the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year that released a couple years ago. I think that colorway is better than this one. So it just wasn't that special to me. So that's why it's lower on the list, but it had to be here. Such a hype sneaker, and I'm super happy that I was able to cop this for my collection. The Jordan 1 Travis Scott High coming in at number 6. At number 5, it's another Jordan 1, and this time it is the Jordan 1 SB LA to Chicago. What a sick sneaker, what a sick concept. As you guys already know, this sneaker does have another colorway underneath its exterior. The colorway on the outside is a LA Lakers colorway, and that colorway just by itself is such a sick colorway. The purple and gold look dope on this silhouette. And underneath this colorway is, of course, that Chicago, that very popular Chicago colorway. So if I'm gonna be wearing this shoe for maybe a couple years, what I'm really excited about is that 2 years from now, this shoe is gonna be a completely different shoe. It's gonna look completely different. There was another sneaker that released as part of this pack, but I think out of those two, this one was definitely the doper colorway. And you can see that in the resale prices, this colorway is definitely a lot more popular. Coming in at number 5, the Jordan 1 LA to Chicago SB. At number 4, and I'm gonna say it right now, and this is probably the only sneaker channel on YouTube that's gonna be saying this, but at number 4 is what I think the best Yeezy to come out in 2019, and that is the Yeezy 500 High in the Slate colorway. Guys, this sneaker is sick, and the crazy thing is there's not much hype on it. You can buy one pretty much for retail right now, but it's crazy to me that this sneaker didn't have more hype because the materials are amazing and the way this looks on feet is so sick, especially with some sweatpants, a nice cozy outfit. This sneaker looks absolutely sick. And this particular colorway, the shade of like a really dark blue and a dark gray, it's like a mix of both. It looks super sick on feet. And at first I didn't like this contrasting heel, but after wearing it once again on feet, man, these shoes look absolutely sick. And for $220 retail, this is a steal for the type of quality and just how sick of a shoe it is. And there's no resale right now, guys. So in my opinion, that is just crazy to me because wow, what a sneaker. The Yeezy 500 Slate High at number 4, one of my favorites, and definitely in my opinion, the best Yeezy to release in 2019. At number 3, we got the Jordan 4 BRED. Guys, I've been waiting for a very long time for this sneaker to drop because it was just missing in my collection. And when it comes to Jordan retros, there's really only 2 models that I really love, the 1s and the 4s. The 4s are to me one of the sickest silhouettes of the Jordan brand. And this colorway is the best, in my opinion, the best Jordan 1 4 there is. And I was so happy to hear that it was retroing this year. I copped one on release date and it wasn't too hard to cop it because there were so many pairs that dropped, but I was just happy to be able to get a pair. And this shoe just looks better and better the more you wear it, and I do plan to wear this quite a lot. Very happy to get this. Number 3, the Jordan 4 BRED. At number 2, the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Low. Now, if you guys have been following my channel now, you already know the deal, guys. You know how much I love this sneaker. I love this colorway, man. I love how this reverse swoosh looks with a white color rather than black on the highs. Like if this colorway was on the high top, I think it would look crazy. But even on a low top, I think Jordan 1 lows, in my opinion, are a bit underrated. I think for low top sneakers, they look pretty damn sick. And this year we did see a lot of pretty sick collabs on the Jordan 1 lows. But out of all of them, by far the best one was this one right here, the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. I put some white laces on it. The shoe doesn't come with white laces, but I put some white ones on there. And I think that the white laces just make this colorway pop even more. I love this sneaker. I even paid resale. I paid way too much for this, to be honest, but it's fine because I love the sneaker that much and I've been wearing it a lot. You can see how dirty this sneaker is because one of the most worn sneakers for me this year. At number 2, the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. And finally, guys, at number 1, this was pretty easy for me. You guys might have already guessed it. The Nike SACAI Waffle Racers. I have both of the OG pairs, the blue and red pair and the green and mango. Out of these two, for me, definitely this green and mango is the dopest colorway. But the reason that this sneaker made it to the top of my list is because this is just an iconic sneaker. After this one released, Nike started retroing a lot of their runners from the 70s, like these narrow type of silhouettes. They brought those back, and this sneaker, man, it's just such a work of art. Once again, it's that seeing double, that whole seeing double concept by SACAI. You got double tongue, double swooshes, and what is one of the dopest features, this double heel counter. Just a sick sneaker. Both of these colorways sick, and even the colorways that came after, that black one especially, very, very dope colorways. And this was the one sneaker this year that for me got me the most amount of people complimenting my shoes, even people who aren't even into sneakers that much. And that's because this is just like a universally loved sneaker. The silhouette is clean and the colorways pop. Just a very sick sneaker. And it's so popular, in fact, that even in the year 2020, Nike is planning to continuously create more and more colorways of this shoe. So for me, definitely the sneaker of the year in 2019. But let me know down in the comments, guys. Do you guys agree with this list? Do you guys think that some of these are way too high, some are too low? Was there any sneaker that I missed? Let me know down in the comments. I mean, this channel is for you guys, so I want to know what was your favorite sneakers that came out in this year, 2019. Overall, guys, in my opinion, 2019 wasn't so strong of a year for sneakers. I mean, when I compared, especially to the last 2 years, I don't think this year we saw like too many must-have sneakers, in my opinion. So a little bit of a weak year for sneakers overall, but hopefully 2020 will be much better. I also wanted to say thank you to all of you that have been following my channel throughout the year and supporting all of my videos. You guys are amazing. Thank you to all of you guys that have been commenting on all my videos all the time, dropping all those likes, giving me the positive feedback. And I wish all of you guys a happy holidays and the very best new year in 2020. Stay tuned to the channel, guys. There's gonna be a lot of videos dropping next year, no doubt. Thank you once again, and until next time, peace.